Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to play a game called DC Universe Online. This is based on the DC Comics. For those of you that do not know what DC Comics are, that includes such action figures or comic book heroes such as Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Lex Luthor, all the good ones from DC, not Marvel. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get a brand new character started, and we're going to go ahead and start a brand new series where we play DCUO. This is an online MMO, or well, I guess that's kind of repetitive, but this is a massively multiplayer online RPG. So we will be playing this with people from all over the world, and if you are interested in playing with us, make sure to look up my gamertag, join a party chat with me, and we'll play all day. I don't care who you are. I will annoy you. So let's get into the game real quick. Actually, before we get into the game real quick, I want to talk about something that is brand new on our channel here. If you type in something into the chat real quick, you type in !coins, something that will happen is we are now giving out something that are called coins to all people who are watching our channel. You earn 1 coin per every minute that you watch, and later on we will be having different rewards that you can use these coins on, such as shoutouts to your own channel, free graphics, graphics that you can buy with your coins for your own channel that are custom made by myself. And different cool things, like different shoutouts for your name, and just a whole bunch of really cool things that you can win. So, like I said, if you want to know how many coins you have, go into the chat right now, type in exclamation point coins, all lowercase, all one word. When you do that, you will start earning, you will be able to see how many coins you have, and like I said, you earn 1 per minute that you are watching our thing. So, make sure to get in and check those out real quick. Now, something else that you can do with these coins is if you put in a command called gambling, you can actually go ahead and gamble some of your coins to try to earn some more. Now, to do this, you're going to put in exclamation point gamble, all one word again, all lowercase, and then space and the number of coins that you would like to gamble. So if you put in 100, you have a 50% chance of getting 100 more than you had, or losing 100. So you can earn a whole bunch, or you can lose a whole bunch. That's up to you. If you want to try it, go ahead. That is completely on you guys. Also, I'd like to give a little shout out real quick. I'm going to put into the chat bar. We are going to do a shout out to Knight Rider. Tonight we're going to actually be playing some Destiny with him. So make sure to stick around for that. And let's go ahead and get into the game real quick. We're going to create a brand new character for our playthrough, and we're going to create a villain. So let's do this.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
Someone your own son!
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party. something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Madman! Adam!
Well, looks like Seth's pissed.
You don't deserve
That is one person I
to
would
live.
not be on the bad side of.
Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own. I am not too late, for I will not be here to see this new future.
Okay, so,
my work is not yet
I tried to stay quiet during that entire thing, because that is a really cool intro.
To you.
One of the best intros for a superhero game that I have seen, so let me just get that out of the way.
Your own hands.
However, anybody that knows me knows that I'm significantly more of a Marvel fan, and I know a lot more of Marvel. I've been reading Marvel comics for years, and I have never really cared for DC as much. I know somebody here is going to probably tear me apart for that. There are some very diehard DC fans out there, and I am sorry if I offended you. And I'm sorry if I offend you in any way while we play these games. I will probably get quite a lot of names wrong. If I do get a character's name wrong, or am wrong about a fact about them or something, please just leave a little bit of a comment for me. Correct me, don't hate me for it, but go ahead and correct me so that I know. So let's go ahead and get into creating our character real quick.
Select exobyte. Select
Now we're gonna
a
go
hero or
villain.
villain. Select a personality to determine social behavior.
Go powerful.
Select a mentor as the guidelines for data.
We're gonna go to Joker as our
Select power
mentor.
group from available
And
exobyte
I
data
actually
to determine
just bought the
combat.
munitions power, so we're gonna try that one out real quick.
Select movement.
And let's use acrobatics.
Select weapon specialty from available data.
Now once you start a new character, in fact let me go back a little bit so that I can kind of show you guys everything. So when you get to the powers here, you get to choose your power set. Different power sets are meant for different things, but there are three main roles. There's a healer, there's DPS, and crowd control. And then you have your defense, which is more of your tanks. Healers, right now, for healing we have nature, sorcery. Gotta be more than just those two. Electricity. And celestial. Celestial? This one actually does not have a roll on it for some reason. This one's control. Defense, healing, control, defense, control, fire is defense, I believe. Defense, control, healing, and more healing. But see, even though they're each put into a main role, you can do different things with each one of them. I know for a fact that I'm a main character using Atomic, and it says it's for defense, but I'm using him as a DPS character. Atomic is actually pretty potent in DPS. Definitely play with the roles. In terms of what powers are open to free players, for free, you only get nature, sorcery, ice, fire, and gadgets. I went ahead and bought munitions and Atomic, because if you spend more than $5 on this game, you get put into the VIP login group, which means that you get to log in significantly quicker than everyone else that doesn't pay for the game. And while that is a little bit of BS, I will admit, $5 is not really that much. Especially the fact that it is a free game. Just go ahead and spend the $5. Get it over with. It takes 600 coins just to get a power. So by buying one power group, and you should never look back after that.
Select movement mode.
So we're going to go munitions, we're going to go acrobatics. Now in terms of movement, we have flight, acrobatics, super speed, and skimming. Skimming is a premium ability. You will have to buy it or get it through membership where you pay once per month. But I personally am going to go acrobatics for this one. This one is kind of like your Spider-Man, tentacle, all that kind of stuff. For your weapon kind of affects what you're going to be doing and your basic attacks. So we're going to go down and I'm going to pick one that is called rifle. We're going to use assault rifles. And the rifle is just good for long-range DPS, and that's kind of what I want here. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the costume here. I'm going to get a little bit quiet and let you guys just kind of watch. And we'll pick this back up as soon as I get done here. Now, I'm not 100% sure what kind of look I want to go for here, but I think kind of a Punisher slash Deadpool slash Deathstroke type character here might look pretty cool. So I think we might go with kind of a military style Black Ops specialist type deal. Well, we have the paramilitary. Let's see what else there is first. I kind of like this split one. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's not go with anything there just yet. We'll figure out if we want something. What do we want here, though? I'm loving these metalhead ones. These are pretty damn cool. I don't know what we can mix with it, but well, let's give them a shot. Flex suit. Let's go back here and see what's in the flex suit one. Ooh, I'm liking that a lot more. Let's see what we can do with the head here. See if we can't find something cool for that. Yeah, we could make Deadpool. That could be fun, right? Or Spawn. There we go. Let's mix this. I think we can come up with something cool out of that. But we need some kind of boots. I like those military ones. Alright, we're gonna go into colors. Now for colors, we're gonna pick a palette here. We got 3 main. Let's figure out what colors do we want. We'd go red, white, and blue. Just to, you know, just to have a nice American theme here, you know, America. Nothing's quite more American than all your guns. No. Nah, this could be fun though. I do kind of like the idea of an American. It seems like America gets all the superheroes. I mean, we got Captain America, we got red, white, and blue heroes like the Patriot. I mean, these are all Marvel heroes, of course. Like I said, I don't really know any DC heroes because I'm lame like that. But right off the top of my head, I can't think of any American-themed supervillains. So that would be kinda cool. I like the idea. I mean, I'm not trying to American. I am American, so that's not really. My plan is not to piss off somebody, but hopefully everyone here has a sense of humor in this particular case. If not, I'm sorry. But that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna go red, white, and blue on this because I think it sounds cool. Now that we have this color scheme on here, I'm not really liking those gloves all of a sudden. They just don't really do it for me. So I'm gonna go change these hands. Yeah, let's go for a trim classic. I kind of wish that we had a 4th color here, because I feel like some black decals on this would just be fun. But you know what? We will make do. But with white eyes here, it doesn't really stick out too much. So let's go to the face. And let's change that to look better in red. Good in blue. Let's switch that to red. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, now we have to figure out what we are gonna name this awesome man here. With his big ass guns, and you know, I feel
Download successful.
when all else fails, I like to go with Norse. I am of Norse heritage, and I do enjoy kind of defaulting to Norse names because you know what? They just sound frickin' cool. So, for this guy, we're going to go Vandergrim. He is stealthy, he is of death. Vandergrim fits. So, let's finish, let's get into the game.
Earth. The center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me.
Hey, look, it's the person we're gonna work for.
This planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.
Now, I feel, coming from Marvel, I feel it's a little bit weird that Brainiac is the main bad guy of this game, seeing how, correct me if I'm wrong, Brainiac is kind of DC's version of Ultron. Or, well, Ultron is Marvel's version of Brainiac, either way. But I kind of feel like they should have gone a little bit bigger, made like the Darkseid the main villain of the game. You know, I mean, Darkseid's kind of like the big thing.
Very nice. We've got a live one.
Why did we kind of pick more of a smaller one? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I guess we'll figure it out.
First priority.
We'll just go through the storyline and try to figure it out.
Something similar.
Conversion chamber malfunction. Prisoner escape.
Unfortunate. The ship knows you're awake. Ready to fight your way out. Watch it. Activity on the ship's network shows they're gathering beyond that door.
Alright, we're using our rifle and we're kicking ass. Now, I have played around with a few different powers here, and what I have figured out is that rifle is pretty badass when you want to get some nice DPS going from long range away. It's got a lot of really good combos, it's got a lot of really high powered attacks, and then we can do stuff like this. And just watch his health go down. All we're doing is basic attacks here, and we're watching his health just deplete completely.
That thing
We're not even
was an
using actual
overseer.
powers yet.
They're no joke. Let's get you out of the halls. Transport tubes crisscross the entire ship. Look for one and use it to get out of there.
And we got our first power. So let's head over to power rates here. Here we go, powers. We're gonna go. Let's look at these threes real quick. In guts, we have the chain grenade launcher. Inflicts burning to cause damage over time. And in a control roll, we're gonna stun enemies. In a damage roll, we're gonna increase damage. Let's look at glory real quick. Okay, and Glory, our first power is the laser net launcher. Shoot a high velocity projectile that deploys a laser net, damaging, grounding, and stunning your target. So in power, we're going to inflict burning, and we're going to graviton charge enemies. Oh no, they're going to take more damage if they're graviton charged. So we're going to have to find a power that kind of synergizes with that. And in a damage roll, we're going to increase all damage by 35%. So, we can burn people, or we can burn people. Interesting. I like the idea of grenades. They sound good, and what kind of American supervillain is not going to want to use grenades?
Units. The subject has left the main corridors. Search the vessel.
And we're going to use our travel power, which we picked acrobatics, so we can jump really high. We got a double jump, and we can wall climb. Which is a little weird when you get on the ceiling.
Continue.
The ship's patrolling for you. We're not out yet. Brace yourself. More security's coming your way.
Man, that was our grenades. That's actually pretty awesome.
Stop. Human. Motion detected in the hallways. Human. Performance impaired.
There's a high security nexus up ahead. Get through and use the transport tube.
These boxes here tend to have pretty cool things in them, so I like to pick them up whenever I can. I'm sure that's what you're supposed to do, so I guess I'm not necessarily breaking any rules or anything.
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
All units move into position. Contain the human.
Now, I didn't check to see if my grenades were actually, their area of effect. Does it actually say? Fire 2 grenades strung together by a chain at your target, damaging and stunning it. After a short time, the grenades will explode, causing your target and nearby enemies to be damaged and knocked down. Okay, so yeah, it is area of effect.
Delivering shipment
How
of
big?
Earth
Let's
goods.
see. Ooh, it has got a very long range. I like it.
Delivering shipment of Earth goods.
There he is. Ah. Wrong car shit, eh, bro?
Brace yourself. More security is coming your way.
Dang, that grenade is... Okay, that thing's handy. I like it.
Wonderful. My readings show a full station force aboard. We have to destroy this ship.
I hope I don't have to fight all those guys at some point. Yeah, I will though. Why would they show me that if they didn't want me to?
Nearby.
Alright, now we have to counter them. But we
Target
can...
coordinates transferred. Minor damage.
Alright, that's done. Now,
Objective in sight.
hold X. That doesn't kill him in one hit, but...
Target
Okay, so that's to get rid of high attacks, and now we're gonna
engaging
break our block.
Initiating combat. Performance impaired. Status critical.
I think I get it.
Objective in sight. Target coordinates transferred.
There we go. Okay. Now we have a new skill. Instead of... We have power, skills, and loadouts. Loadouts essentially just lets you build different loadouts, kind of like you would in like Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like that. Skills, we already saw powers. Powers is your guts, glory, and iconic powers. Skills are your weapons and your travel ability. And your travel ability can do new things like get faster, provide extra weapon damage and stuff. Weapon trees, we can actually do different types of combos and stuff like that with our weapons. What I'm ready to add here is a brand new combo to my rifle. So before we were doing this. This is holding Y. Now we hold Y, we flick the up, swing or the up stick there.
Damage to this vessel
You
continues
do a
to
lot
mount.
faster rifle fire,
Destroy
which
the
actually does
escapee
like crap ton of
immediately.
damage
All
against
units
certain enemies.
move into position. Contain the human.
The main gun is just ahead. Destroy it, and the blowback will disrupt the ship's shields. Then we can get on board and shut this down.
And for some reason it's lagging really bad there. And for some reason lost my combo.
Do not let the prisoner reach the prime weapon control
No
room.
idea why that happened.
Damage to the power couplings will destabilize the ship.
Do not be foolish, human. You cannot stop the conversion.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fight this
You're
final
in.
boss.
Destroy whatever
This
is
is the boss of the
connecting the gun to the
tutorial,
ship.
and we're probably gonna stop playing this today because we are gonna do raid night tonight with a couple different groups. We might do a few raids. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but there's a few different people that want to play, including Knight Rider that I mentioned earlier. I'll put his name up in the chat again, so make sure to go check him out.
Force field below.
And we're gonna play with him tonight. We're gonna play with the Nightmare team.
You will submit.
I'm sure you guys have seen them around before. If not, we get to meet them all tonight. And make sure to stay tuned so you can check us out on Destiny.
This one has failed. Powering down.
Lex, the shields are down. It's all yours.
Foolish human, you have doomed yourself. You will go down with this ship.
Pathetic machines. You there! Help me fend off Brainiac's fodder while Calculator locks onto one of the ship's teleporters.
Alright, Lex, I know you're here to help me, but you play like a goon.
Keep fighting. I'm almost into the ship's command systems.
Harvester ship VII-O has been compromised. Deploy my remaining forces to Earth. The ship has been compromised. All units must evacuate.
There we go, got us. And now let's go talk to Lex.
You've done well here. Better than those incompetent so-called heroes outside. Get into the city. I'll take it from here.
Brainiac, talk about your control freak. He makes Batman look mildly neurotic. Thank goodness Future Lex blasted Earth with those stolen powers. Now we can really set the world on fire! What's an apocalypse without a little screaming? Batman will never know what hit him. As for Brainiac, do what the Joker does.
Is that last one a freaking comedian from The Watchmen? That'd be pretty cool.
You did it. Lex will shut down the rest. I've hacked the teleporters to deliver you to safety. Go.
But Raven's dark half versus her light half? More great game for you to enjoy. DC Universe Online downloadable content packs add more fun to the game. I do not plan on buying any of those right now.
Well, you were capable enough to get out of Brainiac's ship. Good. Welcome to the Tap Room, one of many nightclubs throughout Gotham and Metropolis that function as safe houses for our kind of folk. You can find all kinds of things here. Let's start with you finding the vendors.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that has been a night for us on DC Universe Online. Thank you all for who joined in tonight. Make sure to catch up on what I said at the beginning of the episode. Rewind if you want to know about the new HP Online coins that you earn every minute just by watching. And I will make sure to keep you guys updated on any new prizes you can win with those coins, or any new ways that you can turn them in to get some free stuff. So, we are going to be switching over to Knight Rider's channel pretty soon, and we're going to be playing some Destiny tonight with Knight Rider and the Nightmare Gang. So make sure to stay tuned or check us out in just a couple hours. We're going to have plenty of content for you tonight. We're going to be streaming all night, so make sure to stick around. Thank you all once again for stopping in, and I will check you all later. You guys take care, and goodbye.